All right, let's move on. Next, we have Washington State.
Okay.
7-6 a year ago
Yeah.
in a very weird year. A lot going on there uh, with vaccines and whatnot. 6-3 in conference. Jake Dickert took over partly through the year.
Yeah.
So it's technically his second year there for his first full season.
Mhm.
Did a pretty good job of like keeping the team together. Obviously, they went 7-6. Like that's not nothing at Washington State. And
Right.
they bring in Cameron Ward, quarterback from Incarnate Word, who kind of lit the FCS on fire a year ago,
Mhm.
and actually had some fairly big time offers from other bigger name schools. I would venture to say than Washington State. Not a shot against Washington State. It's more just saying Cameron Ward was a get. Um,
Okay.
they did lose two good running backs. Um, I don't know how they feel about the receivers. I don't know a whole lot about them, but you have
Wow.
to believe that Cameron Ward, like the offense, sort of, in my opinion, like it hinges on how good this quarterback can be.
Mhm.
The offensive line is a pretty major concern. Yeah, like I said, like how good is Cameron Ward? We're going to find out because if their offense puts up points, it's because of him most likely, and not a whole lot else. Their defense actually projects to be decent. They return all four defensive line starters. The one name they really like is their linebacker Dayon Henley, I believe. I'm
Mhm.
hearing a little
Yep.
bit of buzz on him
That's
this
right.
summer. Um, the number is at 5.5, which would actually, like, if they go, I think it's probably schedule based because if they if they go half a game over, that's actually still a step down from a year ago. Actually, I don't know that to be a fact. I don't know if they won their bowl game or not. I'm not sure.
So they do have, like, just something to note in their non-con. They play at Wisconsin in week 2, so they take a road trip. That's always tough when you have like a big, like, for over unders. If you're talking about like season win totals, like a really tough non-conference game like really throws this off a bit. Like it's really tough to, like,
Yeah.
it does. It throws a kind of a big wrench in your plans. Um, you do get to play Arizona State, which is nice. You get to play both Arizona schools. So
Hmm.
like you feel like those are kind of winnable. Um, you also get to play Idaho and Colorado State. So
Yep.
then you have Cal, like that. You feel like you can probably win that one. 5.5. This one's for me. I'll just go right to it.
Hmm.
I have them going 5-7.
Same.
That's just where I'm at. So I have them going under just slightly. Yeah, like you have agreement. Have we disagreed on a pick yet?
No.
We need to start disagreeing some more. I think
Apparently.
the pod is better when we disagree. So whatever you pick next time, I'm disagreeing with.
Okay. All right.
And you can pick first. Yeah. So I think, yeah, there's so much unknowns at Washington State though, too. Like, gone are the days of Leach. And what was the quarterback he plays for the Jaguars now? Or sorry, he did play for the Jaguars.
Oh,
Um, Mustache guy.
yeah. Wow, that's bad. I'm
He's the
blanking.
backup for the Eagles now, but like those days are gone. Jean shorts. Yeah, he liked to wear those jorts or whatever. But like that guy, like that was fun. Like they were out there getting after it and throwing for a bunch of yards. And then
Gardner
you had
Minshew.
the Gardner Minshew. Yeah, then you
Yeah.
had the debacle of last year and all that came with that. Maybe that's unfair to the kids. Like, yeah, whatever. The probably just another reason why USC and UCLA leave. Like the Pac-12 they had so much COVID trouble and they made it such a big deal, like maybe a bigger deal than what it needed to be sometimes even. But yeah, and the programs that are serious leave. So
Hmm.
Washington State, we'll see. I guess that's my official stance. I have them going just under, but I think it's close.
You know what? I might have changed my mind.
Okay.
So I'm looking through their schedule.
Yep.
Let me count these all as wins. All right, this is what I'm predicting as wins: Idaho, Colorado
Okay.
State,
Yep.
Cal. I just said I was down on Cal.
Yep.
I'm gonna say they beat Stanford on the road,
Okay.
and then the Arizona schools.
Okay. 6. There you go.
So
That's all you
I'll go
need.
6-6. I'm saying that Cameron Ward will be the difference maker. Um, it's a tough schedule, like you said. The Wisconsin and the non-con.
Yeah.
That's harsh. And they have USC and Utah from the South.
Yeah.
Like it's not an easy schedule. I originally had 5-7 here. I I think I like for their sake that the Arizona State game is at the end of the year. Like
Mhm.
that's in November. So I think by then Arizona State might be a tire fire. So maybe they win that game when they otherwise wouldn't.
Are they not already? I guess maybe that's what I'm saying.
More of a tire
How
fire.
how much more can you even get? Like, what a disaster they have going on. Anyway, yeah, agreed. Okay.
So yeah,
Sorry, disagree. I agree that we disagree.
yes,
I'm going hard on the under there. I can't understand how you've seen to give them 6
we
wins.
need some disagreements here, man.
There we go. Yeah.
All right, yeah, and it's mostly just like I like Cameron Ward. Maybe he drags them to 6 wins.